सो ऑलराइट गाइस, कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग। वेलकम बैक टू अनदर गेम प्ले वीडियो। तो गाइस, बहुत दिन के बाद, मतलब कितने महीने हो गए कोई वीडियो नहीं डाल रहा, टाइम नहीं मिल रहा था क्योंकि। तो और मैं ये जो माइक है ना, इसलिए रुका हुआ था। बस माइक आ जाता फिर मैं थोड़ा मतलब वॉइस हो जाता, और वेब कैम मेरा अपने ठीक से चल नहीं रहा है, तो मैं फ़ोन से अपना फेस ऐसे रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ। तो आज हम खेलेंगे द वॉकिंग डेड सीरीज़। तो पिछले एपिसोड में इसमें मैं बता देता क्या हुआ। तो हमें पुलिस वैन में कोई ले जाने थे, तो वहाँ पर सामने ज़ॉम्बी आ गया और हमें एक्सीडेंट हो गया, हम खाई में कूद गए। फिर ज़ॉम्बी से बच बुझ के हमने सिर्फ एक दीवार टापी थी, फिर उसके बाद से आगे स्टोरी कंटिन्यू होती है। तो चलिए अपनी कंप्यूटर स्क्रीन पर करते हैं गेम को शुरू। ऑलराइट, सो गेम हो चुका है शुरू, यहीं से कंटिन्यू करना था। तो चलिए, दीवार पार हो चुका है, खेलते सो जल्दी से।
Hello? Anybody?
सो गेम अभी लोडिंग हो गई। तो ये घर है, बस बाहर से पूरा ज़ॉम्बी। ये एक ट्री हाउस भी है। मैं देखता कोई ट्री हाउस में कुछ है कि नहीं, देखते हैं। चला भाई चला।
Anybody up there?
वो बच्ची शायद इसके अंदर बैठी है,
Hello?
आवाज़ नहीं दी।
Anybody in there?
हेलो।
I thought I saw a
Help!
little girl in the forest.
Are you up there? I'm not one of those things.
चलो भाई, ये यहाँ चैक पकड़ा है। छोड़ो भाई, अब उसके घर के अंदर चलते हैं और देखते हैं क्या हाल है घर के अंदर। ये वैसे जगह से डरावनी भी लग रही है।
I wonder if anybody's home.
चल भाई, अंदर चले जाते।
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
हम डायरेक्ट दरवाजे खोल के अंदर जाते हैं। मुझे लग रहा है कि कोई है यहाँ पर।
Coming in.
आगे
Don't
आगे।
shoot, okay?
तो गेम लोड हो चुकी है, तो
Ah!
एकदम से धूप निकल गई।
Hello? I'm not an
वैसे
intruder.
टांग में चोट लगी थी, मैंने बताया नहीं पहले।
One of them.
एक्सीडेंट में टांग में भी चोट लगी।
These people may
तो
be
बढ़िया,
wild
हमारे
than I
टीवी
do.
में पुराना वाला है। तो ये मेरे यहाँ किसी बच्ची कलर हो रही है, जो कैप वाली शायद वो बच्ची, और तो ट्री हाउस के अंदर बैठी हुई जाके। तो चलिए घूमते हैं इस जगह में क्या हाल हो रहा है। देखना यहाँ कुछ टेलीफोन में
3 new messages. Message 1,
वॉइस नोट
left
है,
at
पहले सुन लेते हैं।
5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
तो शहर का नाम है।
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Daddy?
Huh?
बच्ची फोन पड़ा है। वॉकी टॉकी पड़ा है यहाँ, इसमें से आई आवाज। लो ये है।
Hello?
You need to be
बढ़िया,
quiet.
हाँ बोल रही है। लिखो आई एम मॉन्स्टर।
I'm not a monster.
Good.
है कहाँ हूँ, दिखती नहीं।
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
तो घर है क्लेमेंटाइन।
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
मैंने बोला था।
See?
बटी।
Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
हेलो। हम सुनी हुए हेलो प्रवीण। मार। खत्म। भाई पूरा
Man.
करने का गेस करता है। मैं
Hi there.
वुमन। वुमन।
Did you kill it?
क्या बेबी आई?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
क्लेम बोलेंगे।
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
अब हमें इस बच्चे को पहचाना है। सब ये आवाज करने के बाद हम जाएंगे कैसे? हम जाएंगे सर कितनी बड़ी जगह। जल्दी चलते हैं फिर चलना। तो बच्ची भाग गई भाई, छोड़ के भाग गया।
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go.
We're both gonna get us the
यहाँ
shot.
पढ़ने के लिए। मुझे
Thanks for not doing that. Eating us, that is.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Lee.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
बेबीसिटर
her babysitter. Her parents are out of
तो
town.
अगर हम इसकी मदद करेंगे यहाँ से क्लियर होने में
Let's get
मतलब
going.
रात से साफ
Staying
करने में
put for
कोई
too long
हमें
is a mistake.
अपने घर नहीं जाता गांव में अपने
What do you
family
want
के
to do?
पास।
Them monsters coming.
पर जो आ गया तो भागना पड़ेगा।
Lee, quick, let's go. As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
इसे अपने गांव में ले जा रहा है अपने घर में तो ये रहा इसका गांव रात हो चुकी है पहुँचते जब हम भागे तो हमारे शाम हो जाए तो बच्ची हम पे भरोसा करती है ये लगे हुए हैं शायद भूखे लगे हुए हैं ये आ चुका है इनका गाँव और यहाँ पे एक कॉफी गाड़ी भी पड़ी है दो गाड़ी
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
नाइस टू मीट यू इस मोटे का अलग घर है वैसे दूर दूर तक तो कोई घर नहीं दिख रहा कहाँ जाएगा
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days.
The Greens.
Reckon down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that
मेरे
ain't
लड़के
nothing
का
new.
डैड है
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
या
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
क्या पूछ रहा है बोल तुझे बेबी सीटर
Yes.
बच्ची से पूछ रहा है किडनैप करेगा
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
हाँ टांग में चोट लगी
Yeah.
अगर
It's
ये
not
इसकी
doing
ग्राफी
so
करते
great.
तो पता चल जाएगा कितनी
Might
ज़्यादा
help
चोट
you
लगी।
out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
ये पट्टी लाया है बांधने की।
Let's have a look.
एक दवाई भी लानी चाहिए
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
इस हर्ट
It
में
hurts like
है।
hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
I fell trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine
ये
it.
जो बुढ़ा बोले हुए डंडे
Consider
से लगे।
yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine।
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
तो उसने बेटा आ चुका
Hey,
है।
Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it, really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
फिर यहाँ पर शायद घास घूस रखते हैं सोने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ ऊपर एक
It
फैमिली
smells
साइड
like-
और रखी वहाँ पे उन पे भी एक बच्चा है
Manure.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
मुझे नहीं लगता अब इस बच्चे की मॉम एंड डैड बचे हुए हैं। भयंकर डरावने सपने एकदम मुझे आज तक नहीं उठाया थे इसे उठा देगा
Hey, get up.
ये कौन है शायद ये ऊपर सो रखा था वो होगा उनमें से वही है
I'm itchy.
सुबह भी हो चुकी है
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
डरा
But
रही
I
है।
bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence.
ये रहा वो
There's
बच्चा
a
मैंने बोला
tractor
था।
and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
ये रही उसकी मॉम
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
ये कार खराब हो चुकी है मतलब क्या करें हम इससे बात कर सकते हैं इससे बात कर
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
कर ले आराम से कर दो
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
फिशरमैन है कमर्शियल.
See you.
तो अब क्या करते हैं? क्लेमेंटाइन के पास चलते हैं.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
क्या करें? शायद उन बच्चों के पास उनके पास जा सकते हैं. हो रहा ट्रैक्टर चला रहा. तो इसके कंट्रोल भी ऐसे दे रखे हैं गेम वाले. अजीब से. ट्रैक्टर को देखते रहे क्या खराबी है.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
अच्छे से बात कर रहे हैं थोड़ी बहुत.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
चलो काटते हैं. पूरी काट देंगे.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
और उसके डर जाके बात करने के लिए. ये इसके डर साफ सफाई कर रहे हैं.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. you're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun.
ऑलराइट सो गाइस, आई होप आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो। तो वीडियो अच्छी लगी प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक कर देना, चैनल पर प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना। तो गाइस आपको मिलता हूँ इसी तरह की वीडियो के साथ, और ये दूसरा पार्ट है तो तीसरा पार्ट जल्दी आएगा। और भी कई सारे गेम खेलूँगा मैं, बस फेस कैम वीडियो के साथ ही खेलूँगा। तो तब तक के लिए बाय, गुड बाय,
Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up.